I got tired of going to these jewelers and they busting my head, charging me all this money. And to be honest, I wasn't even getting stuff with the best quality. I bought a lot of jewelry back in the day, and not no super crazy expensive jewelry. You know, it might have been something that was a little expensive, something that wasn't as expensive. You don't have to go and spend $20,000 to look crazy, to be iced out, to look good. Now, the reason why I'm able to charge less than most jewelers. What's going on? Oh my God, it feel like it lifted up off the ground a little bit. Like, it definitely feel like it lifted up off the ground just a little bit. What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy OKQ, and yeah, it's the first day setting up my new mount, man, and showing y'all the new OKQ, man. And yes, finally, I'm doing the on-the-go OKQ podcast. And yes, where we bring the podcast you. You know how you watch a podcast and you pretty much got to go to them, got to go to their place. Well, not anymore. With the On The Go podcast, we're going to bring it to you. So imagine we doing a podcast as I'm hitting the gas, you know what I'm saying, whipping him up. And we going to be whip from whip with it, you know what I'm saying. It might not just be in the TRX. It might be in the Tracky. It might be in the 60. It might be in the Hellcat. It might be in the... But yeah, man, pretty much I'm working on this, man. And before I get the official podcast started, I need, oh, that was a hump right there. I need to use this as a way to see who y'all want to see on my new podcast. Oh, come on, bro. You could have ran that. Oh, he ran it. Wow, he really ran that like. Who do y'all want to see on the new podcast? What do y'all want to see? Let me know. What's the goal here, man? The goal here is to bring y'all great content never done before. In the car, on the go. I'm going to have a camera, like boom. So boom. You'll be able to see me. You'll be able to see them. And I'm thinking about mounting maybe another camera somewhere. And I got a light, so I'm thinking I'm going to pretty much have a light set up so y'all could see them pretty clear. But from the looks of it, I don't think I'm gonna need a light in here. I think this will be pretty good. I think this is a pretty good view. It looks great. I mean, I don't know. What y'all think? I really need y'all feedback. I'm gonna use this video to get all the feedback from y'all before I officially do my first one, which I'll probably do one with Poppy Q, Quan, of course, y'all know that's my guy. Avery, gotta get the 99 Nation in there, you know what I'm saying? Marquay, gotta get him in there. And, you know, countless other people. And I pretty much need y'all to let me know, what questions do y'all want to hear? What do y'all want to know? From them, from me, what do y'all want to know? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna want me to talk about like how I started making jewelry and all that. I might start getting into that now and kind of explain everything to y'all. You know, what made me get into cars, blase. But I need to know what y'all want to know from them, so I can start getting these questions together, getting this roll out, and we can start this podcast. I need y'all to let me know what y'all want, man. What people do y'all want to see on the podcast? What questions do y'all want me to ask? And how do y'all want me to do it, man? I'm going off of y'all's, you know what I'm saying, off y'all opinions, off y'all feedback. We're doing this together. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy OKQ, I'm not going for that. But I am going to use this video to answer a couple questions, man. Everybody wants to know how and why I became a jeweler and what's the process of that. So first off, guys, yes, OKQ is an official jeweler. Yes, I have my own jewelry business. I actually have two jewelry businesses, which is kind of crazy. One is with my bros, one is by myself. So pretty much the process of becoming a jeweler is pretty simple as becoming anything. Once you create you an LLC under a jewelry business, you could be a jeweler, you know what I'm saying? So I have an LLC, Jewels by OKQ. So I am a registered jeweler now because my LLC is registered. So pretty much why I became a jeweler was because I got tired of getting scammed and jugged and finessed. I got tired of going to these jewelers, asking them, yo, give me this, give me that, and then they busting my head, charging me all this money. And to be honest, I wasn't even getting stuff with the best quality. So, you know, it got to the point where I bought a lot of jewelry back in the day. And not no super crazy expensive jewelry. You know, it might have been something that was a little expensive, something that wasn't as expensive. It was kind of in a mix of both. But regardless of the fact, I spend a lot of money and time on getting jewelry, coming up with designs, you know, meeting these jewelers, and it'd be crappy. Like the work would be trash. You know, it just wasn't of the best quality. You know, I would get finessed. They would tell me they giving me something and it'd be something else. I'll take it to another jeweler. They'd be like, oh, and I mean, all jewelers gonna talk trash about other jewelers. That's kind of just part of the game, but I pretty much got tired of dealing with that. Then the prices was just outrageous. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna charge you whatever you want. Like, they don't give a damn. They're not trying to look out for you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to look out for themselves and make some money. So, you know, I kind of got tired of dealing with that. And I was like, bruh, how can I become a jeweler myself? You know what I'm saying? How can I do this myself and, you know, get in the mix of this? So me and my brother, we was always talking about, you know, we need to find like a class to take some jewelry classes. You know, how can we do it? So I already kind of had a little team. My brother, he kind of was helped me with the paperwork, and then my other bro was like, he does graphic designs and, you know, logos, stuff of that nature. So it got to the point where I was like, okay, bet, well, all we need to do now is find, you know, a registered vendor, somebody who we can get like materials for a good price. So, you know, I went and found me a company, a warehouse out there in India, did some research, wound up investing a large amount of money in a guy who was out there, told him my vision, my goal, I'm like, let's work together. You know what I'm saying? I can get you to help me with manufacturing my jewelry. So pretty much I have my wholesaler who helps manufacture my jewelry out there. Now back here in the States, I can do my own manufacturing. I could do my own stone setting. I could do my own rhodium. I could do my own fixes. You know, whatever I need to do can be done here, or I can get it done overseas with my wholesaler and they send it to me and I pretty much add the finishing touches. So pretty much the package deal is most time jewelers have a designer team that, you know, finds them the designs and the concepts, and then they have the person who does the molding, they're the person who does the setting, all of the above. So pretty much I felt like, all right, well, I kind of already can do all that. I got the team to do that. So pretty much invested the money and found me somebody who I've been working with, and they kind of give me the supplies for a good price. Now, the reason why I'm able to charge less than most jewelers is because I don't have to pay all the big fees. Like, you know, these jewelers, they operate outside of a, let's say, a mall. So now you're paying mall fees, mall taxes, inventory fees, all the above. You're paying all these different fees, plus they probably got 10 employees, plus a designer, plus a graphic guy, plus the guy who fixes stuff, the guys who does social media, the guy who does pick up and drop off, the guy who does shipping. You have all that goes into a jewelry company. So here at Jewels by OKQ, I hate to say it, but I do mostly everything on my own. You know what I'm saying? And I do have people for certain things. Like I got my bro who helped me with, you know, designs. I got a guy who I pay to run my page. But for the most part, I'm doing mostly everything. So I get to cut a lot of my costs that would cost a lot more for another jeweler. So right then and there, I should just charge more so I can afford to pay for more things, you know, more outsources, more whatever I need done. I could just charge more. But I was like, what if I charge less and I just do more work? Yeah, it sucks because I'm constantly working. I'm dropping off jewelry personally, or I'll have my brother do it. You know, I might pay my brother to do it, or, you know, a lot of my pieces get shipped out of state. A lot of my clients are out of state, out of the country. So, you know, I gotta wake up 8 o'clock in the morning, ship off a pendant, you know, ship off a chain. You know, I gotta talk to these customers when they mad, when they happy, when they want their chain right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta deal with all the, you know, where the money's going, you know, how much this costs, how much that costs. So it's a lot more work, but I'm able to make profit. Now, I might not make a lot of money on each sale like I could be, especially comparing myself to other jewelers. They making money. But at the same time, I'm able to build my brand. I'm able to be more affordable. And then I can actually give customers what they want. Like, listen, you don't have to go and spend $20,000 to look crazy, to be iced out, to look good. I can sell you something for $20,000. And I do have customers who come to me and they spend $20K and they want a certain diamond. Oh, I want SI diamonds. I want VS1 quality diamonds. You know, this cut, that cut. I can do that all day. That's fine. But for the average person, it's like, hey, look, I can get you this, this, this. You know what I'm saying? No matter what stone you want, I can get it for you. Oh, you just want to be able to pass diamond tester and look good? I can do that. Oh, no, you want stones with actual grades and certificates? I can do that. I work with everybody's budget. I don't try to force the average person to spend what a rapper spending, or what some of these YouTubers spending, or what you know, somebody who actually wants a certain grade, who wants more of a luxury experience. I say, look, what's your budget? What can you afford? And then I make it work around that. So when I say I can work with everybody's budget, people be like, what do you mean by that? Oh, I got $100. Okay, get real. I don't have no chain for $100. I don't have a chain for $500. I don't really do CZ. And I say really because I haven't did a CZ chain at all yet. CZ is Cuber Zirconium. I've never did a CZ chain. CZ would be considered fake. You know, CZ and brass. Brass is what's gonna turn green. You know, it's like something that's gold plated, but it's brass and it's plated in gold. It's gonna turn green. It's gonna rust. It's not gonna last long. It's trash. It's not good quality. It's not worth it. It's not worth me putting my name on it. So, you know, I try to deal with only top stuff. Everything I do, I try to make sure it's top quality. So I stay away from like brass and CZ. Now, a lot of people ask me to make them CZ chains, and I do want to make one just to see how it comes out, but it's just pointless. I can get you something better if you spend a little bit more. If you spend a little bit more money, I can get you something 20 times better, and you should at least get silver, and at least you ain't gotta worry about it ever fading, never turning your neck green, never like none of that dumb stuff. And on top of that, I'm so confident in my jewelry that I give people like a 1-year warranty. And I don't even tell people this, I just do it.
OKQ makes jewelry. From watches to Cuban links to custom pendants, whatever you need, he got it. Tap in at Jewels by OKQ on IG. Let's get back to the video.
If anything happens, hey, my chain got really dirty, you know, I was out there sweating, doing God knows what, or you know, one guy hit me telling me he got to fight with his baby mama, and she was pulling it and bent this chain, and you know, bent something up, fixed it for him for free. You know what I'm saying? I rarely have people ever say stones fell out or a stone fell out, but if they do, I fix it for free. I even pay for the shipping sometimes. Like, listen, I'll cover the shipping, send it to me, because I know the quality of my work. You know what I'm saying? I know it's A1. I know it's good. I know that it's not nothing to play with. Like, I really put my all into this. And you know, right now, I'm just being a lot cheaper than most of these jewelers because I'm still building my name and my reputation. So, sorry, I try to turn the light on because I don't know how bright the video is, but I think it's good though. But I'm pretty much building my reputation and my name, and you know, just getting myself out there as an official jeweler. So I'm being more affordable on the prices. I could charge a lot more, especially compared to what these other jewelers cost, and it wouldn't be no issue because I mean, you gonna pay for top quality work, and that's what I do. I make sure it's top quality. Nobody gets a chain from me and it's not top quality. No, I don't play. And I offer free maintenance. I'm cleaning it, you know what I'm saying? Steam clean it. You want to get it rhodium, re-dip. Like a lot of people will say, yo, I want yellow, or I want gold, but I just want to look gold. I'm like, all right, you can do silver dipped in gold or yellow silver, that's fine. But you got to keep up with the maintenance on that. If you get yellow silver, you might got to get it re-dipped in yellow once a year. But that's not the same as getting something that's like brass. That's no. If you have brass and it's gold plated, then it's gonna break you out. It's gonna change. If you get silver, it's real. You know what I'm saying? The color might fade a little bit, but it's not gonna change. It's not a fake material. Silver is actually pretty expensive when you buy a whole bunch of it. But you know, silver's a lot cheaper than gold because you know, gold is gold. It's rare. It's a rare material. So yeah, man, that's pretty much a rundown of me becoming a jeweler and why I became a jeweler. And you know, being out here in Atlanta, this is home of the finessers, man. So many people out here finessing. They'll sell you something and be like, oh, you know, is this quality, bro? Let me tell you, when you get a custom chain, it doesn't hold that much value. I'll give y'all a quick story. I had a buddy. He went and spent $17,000 on a custom pendant. His name was Sosa. The pendant said like V-Lone or something. And he spent $17,000 on it. It was 14 karat gold. And I think it was natural SI diamonds. It was pretty decent quality. It was pretty good. It was pretty tough. Well, a year later, he ran into some financial trouble. And he was like, bro, I'm gonna go sell my chain. And, you know, I'm gonna try to get some money back. So I'm like, cool. Gave him a ride to Icebox. Bro, they told him they would give him like $1,600 for a chain. Maybe it was $2,600, but it was a crazy low amount compared to what he spent. And I'm just like, damn, bro, you should just got you a cheaper pendant from the jump if you knew you might have financial trouble later on down the line. And then at least if you spent $4,000 on a pendant, and you know, it might not be the highest grade diamonds, but it looks good, it looks amazing, you know, it's top of the top in your league, then you didn't go and spend all your hard-earned money on something, and then you turn around and need to sell it or need to do something with it, and you can't even do that. So, you know, the game is just, it's messed up, man. The game, it is what it is, but, you know, I became a jeweler to kind of even the ground a little bit, you know, and I don't really know too many black jewelers, so I was like, damn, even though I'm mixed, I was like, that'd be pretty cool to get into that field of work. And, you know, I deal with people all the time. I'm good in customer service. I like talking to people. I'm good with coming up with concepts and designs. So when people come to me, they're like, yo, I got a crazy idea. It's easy for me to try to put it together with them and make it come to life. Like, all right, look, let's do this. You know, let's do this design. Let's do that. You know, I did a Naruto piece that spin. The guy was like, only anime he ever seen was Naruto. I was like, bet, let's do a shuriken. Let's make it spin. Let's do the leaf village at the top. He like, damn, that would be crazy. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So, you know, that's kind of why I got in the game, and yeah, I'm here to stay, man. It's pretty dope, and yeah, you can become a jeweler too. You gotta find you some type of, like, you know, a vendor. You gotta find you a vendor. Just like, think about like Kanye West. Kanye came up with a concept idea, and he found him a vendor. He found Adidas, pitched it to them. Adidas got manufacturers in China, in Thailand, and he come up with the ideas and concept. And then what do? They create the product, he put his stamp on it, approve it, and then they sell it. So it's kind of similar, you know what I'm saying, if that's what you want to do. And then you go make you an LLC, go make yourself a registered jeweler. And then, you know, from there, you got to have good people skills, you know, talk to people, you know, be ready to invest. You're going to have to invest because you might have to start off, you know, buying pendants, buying jewelry to check out the quality to make sure it's good. You can't just get something and sell it. And you kind of just go from there. So, yeah, I think I've been leaning on talking about it because I want to do a course and give y'all the actual breakdown of what to do, how to do it, you know, so other people who might want to be a jeweler can. But I kind of hate charging my followers and subscribers. Like, that's lame. But at the same time, it kind of makes sense, so I can actually have something to put towards it. Like, okay, I'm gonna actually make some money off this course. Let me put everything I got into it, rather than me just saying, okay, I'll tell them the basics and they can figure out the rest. That's kind of what you're balancing when it comes to, you know, knowledge. But knowledge is power. So I know this was kind of a long video, but I just want to break down why I became a jeweler, how I became a jeweler, and maybe how you could become a jeweler. And I just want to tell y'all, man, thank y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoying the new video styles that I'm doing. You know, I got this camera so I can make y'all different content. The Car Podcast is coming. I still ain't came up with a name yet, but it's coming. And we gonna make history. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of tired. I've been out all day. I actually just want to drop some jewelry off to a YouTuber girl in Atlanta. And I still gotta go drop something else off, man. I'm all over the place, man. But I love you guys. I appreciate the support. I hope y'all enjoy these type of videos. Let me know what else y'all want to hear. What other topics y'all want to know. Do y'all want to know how I became a social media influencer or YouTuber? Do y'all care about that? Y'all want to know how I got in the cars, why I got in the cars? Y'all want to know about my relationship with my kids? You know, relationships, period. What do y'all want from your boy? Because I'm here for y'all. But I love y'all. I appreciate the support. It's your boy OKQ, and I'm going.